my stride is a lot more directional. It felt like last year my body was going towards the on deck circle, and then, trying to get my release point where it needed to be was pretty much virtually impossible, which is why I was so inconsistent last year. Um, Going into this year, I worked with quite a few people, getting my body ready and more directionally towards the plate. And I threw a bullpen at Minute Maid with the TrackMan, and everything was pretty spot on with not cutting the ball and staying behind it, being really true. So, I worked really hard this offseason to kind of be where I wanted to be back in 19 instead of trying to figure it out in spring training. So I think we're in a good spot. It's just more of, getting off the mound and facing hitters now. I think everybody, strives to be the guy to get the last 3 outs of the game. It's a different kind of adrenaline rush when you're closing out a game. But for me, honestly, I just want to get back to the postseason and win a World Series. So I don't really care who's closing games as long as we get back there, because in the postseason you're going to have to get big outs either way. I was getting big outs in the fifth inning, and it's just as important as getting outs in the ninth inning. So I honestly, as long as we get back to the World Series and to the postseason, I don't really care who's closing. And it's good to have competition in spring and stuff like that. It pushes each other. We push each other, and but it'll be fun to see what happens and where we are at the start of the season.